Darshan, the word comes from darsha, to see. So see the ultimate reality of being. So when you say six schools, these six are what have survived because they were most effective, and they are what we call Astik Darshan. There are Nastik Darshans also. The whole idea is, how do you understand creation? What is that ultimate reality? And how do you achieve that final moksha, if I may? The other is, people observe that there is always dukha in life. Sukha dukha in life keeps going on. So is there a way to get out of this sukha dukha? Why does sukha dukha happen to begin with? And how do we get out of the sukha dukha? Which is what we call moksha. So the darshans are those schools of thoughts, if I may, which try to answer these questions in different ways, and different questions take priority. In that, every school has certain statements or assertions it makes. How do we know whether that assertion is true or some other school's assertion is true? So you need to have a base, or rather a praman, as we say, which says, okay, if it proves this truth, then it is right. Or if it agrees with this base, then it is right. That base for us is the Veda, for the Astik Darshan. So when is a darshan called Astik Darshan? When it agrees that yes, I will prove my assertion on the Vedic concepts. If it is not aligned with the Vedic concept, then that assertion is not true. That is the idea, essentially. That six, the schools that you spoke about, are Astik, in the sense they all will prove their assertions based on the Vedas. But you have what are also Nastik Darshans, which do not believe that Vedas are the ultimate authority of knowledge. The Bauddha Darshan will say, no, the work of Buddha, Gautam Buddha, that for us is the ultimate Praman. Jaina Darshan, they will say, for us the ultimate authority is that is what we call the Tirthankars. Whatever the Tirthankars told us, that for us is the ultimate reality. Then we have Charvak, Ajivika. They say we believe only in Pratyaksha Praman. Pratyaksha Praman is what I see is true. You have Pratyaksha even in other darshanas. But there, the Shabda Praman also becomes important. What you can't see, but if the Vedas tell you, then yes, you can believe it. So you have Astik, majorly these six schools, and you have Nastik, which have many others. The prominent ones being Charvak, Bauddha, Jain, Ajivika. These are some of the prominent ones there. But the idea is same. So even in Vedanta, people tend to think of Vedanta only as Advaita. Study of the Upanishads is the Vedanta. But within Vedanta, there are so many different schools. Advaita is one of it. All of us are basically manifestation of that Brahma Tattva. But that is only one view. You have something called as Dvaita. Dvaita very clearly says that I and the God are not the same. They are different. Not very different from what the Abrahamic theology. Then you have something called as Vishishtha Advaita, which says, yes, I am a manifestation of the God, but I'm just one part of it, not the whole of it. That is also there. So you have these different kinds of understanding of I versus the ultimate truth, even in the Vedanta. More often, people just assume Vedanta matlab Advaita. That's not true.